Me and Jim were talking about because he goes, what are you, one of those gun nuts?
Gun Jefferies.
And I just said, yeah. I just said, yeah. You know, I love my guns. Whenever I'm bored, I just go out and buy a gun. Mm-hmm. You know, I buy a new gun. I'll go to the gun store. I'll go to the range, fire off some shots. And Jim Jefferies was like, you're saying you couldn't own a gun.
I'd top myself.
Yeah.
There's no way I wouldn't kill myself if I had a gun. Like, not every day. It's only a once-in-a-lifetime thing, isn't it? But
yeah, you can only do that once.
Yeah, but if I get really upset, or I'd shoot me girlfriend, or me. If I had one in my house growing up, one of my brothers would be dead.
You'd have killed him.
One of them. We would have had a fight. I clubbed one of them with a golf club, right? And this is a brother I love. If I had a gun and something that instant, no, I couldn't handle that.
See, some people like that. And that's very responsible of you to identify that, know that. And
I once stabbed myself in the thigh with a compass when I was at school.
Oh.
Yeah, not like a directional one.
No,
like
one of those old, draw a nice round circle.
Just feeling a bit down. I'm not really a self-harmer as such. I've never really been a cutter, but I did stab me, yeah.
You stabbed it? How deep? Pretty good?
I was just bored in school. Just rammed it through me bloody leg. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I had to get a tetanus shot.
And then Jim was also saying that he couldn't have
live
one
in
of
a
those
house.
houses.
Couldn't live in a house that had a big spiral staircase where you have to walk up to your bedroom and there's like a banister and you look down, there's a chandelier in the middle and there's a marble floor like 4 stories down.
Oh, you've been to Anthony's house.
There's some of these houses in Britain, it's like, isn't this a beautiful house? Like you see them on cribs and stuff. I'm like, no way. I'd come in drunk and just go, what's the point? And especially if you start doing that, I've got money, but I don't have love, right? Don't make it even sadder. Don't make it even sadder. What's the use of money if I haven't got someone to share it with? And then I would
Big
die.
lonely house, yes.
Oh, there's that echoing back off my marble floors.
That's what I was talking about the other day. Sometimes I just like, because I was in a relationship for 8 years.
Right.
And then she decides, I don't want to be in this anymore, so she kind of takes off. And I got this giant house that was empty. We had lived there for almost a couple of years, and she just really didn't do anything. Neither did I, but, she was home all the time. Didn't do anything to, like, really get it filled up with furniture. Because once you have a nice house, you got to fill it up.
Yeah.
It takes a while. So right when she broke up, when she left, I got somebody in there to decorate it. Get furniture, curtains, the whole schmear. Go in the back, put a pool in. I mean, I just went bullcrap on everything. I wanted everything. And then things they start moving. I was saying the other day how sometimes I'll just walk around and be like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? I go to the fridge, open it up, grab another beer, and then just sit down at the computer for a while. And I'm just walking around going, what am I doing?
I have this flat in London. It's only a 1-bedroom flat, but my girlfriend left me, and I was left alone in this flat. And I sort of go away on tour for 3 months, and then I come back for a month and just sit there, right? And this might sound terrible. I got mice in the flat. It was fantastic. It gave me a hobby. Once I killed them all, I was slightly depressed. There was like 4 or 5 of them.
You were hunting?
I killed one of them with a tennis ball. I swear to God, with a tennis ball. The greatest sporting moment of my life. You can see from my living room down to the kitchen, and I saw him run from underneath the washing machine, underneath the fridge, and I went, come on, come back, friend. And I stunned the little bastard. He rolled, stunned and everything. I laid there as he was sort of dazed, and I smashed his head in. It was a tremendous day. I had to ring someone.
I got him with a tennis ball.
Yeah, I got him with a tennis ball. I don't even play tennis. Why was there a tennis ball in my house? I don't even have a dog. It's like I picked it up somewhere, like I foresaw that this was going to happen. Like, if you got that on YouTube, that would be a hit.
Oh, my God. Look at this guy. Fake. So fake.
I got him.
Somebody with you could see the string pulling the mouse.
And this is how lonely I are. I had to ring my mum to tell her. Mum, I hit him in the house with a tennis ball. She goes, you got mice? That's how the plague came in. It's not good for you. That's probably why you scratch yourself all the time. I'm not scratching myself. You got fleas. No, I never said I got fleas.
Hey, you also said that you have a great suicide house.
Oh, yeah, because he was saying...
You have the suicide house.
He doesn't want to live in that, but I do. I have, like, that nightmarish house for you, then, because it does have a staircase. You can throw yourself off the balcony onto marble. It's got like a balcony that you can hang yourself on.
I have to stop you right here. You do realise if you ever kill yourself, this is the clip they're going to play on the news?
Oh, they'll play this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You could, quickly just shoot yourself because, I do have the gun.
I'm going to give odds to the people at home on which one he's going to do in the future.
Which method? Drowning, because I got the pool in the back.
Drowning's hard, though. You got to tie... I've thought about drowning.
I've
thought about that. You've got to tie weights to your limbs, and that's a lot of effort.
The moment, though, that you're like, all right, this is it. I got to breathe in.
Yeah.
And that's got to hurt.
No, it's horrible. I think gun to the head. That's
Breathing
why I
in
can't have
water.
one.
You ever drinking water and it goes down the wrong pipe and you're just... Oh, God! Imagine
Just the thought.
full lungs of water just
And
being
your nose.
inhaled. That's got to hurt.
It's got to suck.
Because you can't physically drown yourself if you know how to swim unless you tie weights to yourself.
Yeah,
can you?
your own self-preservation mechanism.
Your body will...
People do hang
kick in.
themselves, though, where they could get up if they wanted.
Yeah?
But yeah, people hang
Oh,
themselves.
they kind of kneel almost.
Yeah.
They're standing there
Well,
with the news and
you're
they
talking
slowly...
the Michael Hutchins off the door.
They show... what
Even
they
though we know
do
what
is...
really happened there.
You know what it is? I don't think they want that broken neck, and I don't think they want to sit there and kick their legs. So they slowly go down, cut off the blood supply so you pass out
Okay.
first, and then you'll just put the rest of the weight on your neck and you'll be
all right.
dead.
Okay.
Jimmy, we saw that, right?
What?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where?
it's really...
Hooker? Where'd you put her? You cut her up?
No, just say we saw that.
What do you mean you saw that?
She was a
That's
boom
all we
movie.
can say. We just...
Oh.
It was creepy. But yeah,
Don't be telling this is creepy. I don't know what you're talking about.
that's all I'll
You
say.
two were in a hotel.
No, sometimes we don't have to explain things right away.
that's right. Maybe a couple people. who
Remember
have-
this break that Jimmy and I saw exactly what you described. That's all
And
I'm
the
saying.
answer is lingerie.
The answer will be someday.
I have fine cutlery that you could go for your wrist.
I've got a lot of things I could stab myself with.
Yeah,
But I'm just not really... I haven't got the guts for that.
yeah.
I try-
But you think you would have the guts to put a gun to your head?
I think I could do that. I think I
Yeah?
could. Yeah, that's the one I could do.
in a moment.
That's
one
an
instant.
easy
Yeah,
one.
at one down moment because it's so fast.
What about
yeah.
the fire pit? You forgot about the fire pit.
Fire
No
pit. You
one's
wanna burn
dumping
yourself.
themselves on a fire pit.
There's some crazy
I always
Hindus
He
like
has
it.
one dead guy in the fire pit already.
I always like it whenever there's like a burn victim on the news, and the newsreader goes like this: they go escape just with their life. They
Maybe
go,
you didn't hear me.
They're alive, but they've been burnt beyond recognition. Right?
yeah.
You ever seen a burn victim?
Thank you.
Most recognizable person in a room. The term should be burnt to recognition. That's one of my bits, but it's still good. It's still worth working in.
You know him every time you see him.
Yeah. This is my friend Steve. No one used to notice him at parties, but since the accident,
Yes.
he's gone from
Recognizable.
plain to extra crispy, and girls hug him out of pity.
Do you know I saw the worst footage I've ever seen in my life was online recently. It was an Islamic execution, and it was 3 guys, and they set up. They
One
took
cup.
They had a flaming pit like your fire pit, but in the dirt, a big pit of fire, and they were there, they were reading whatever, and there's 3
Shut up.
3 guys on their hands and knees,
Savage.
tied with their blindfolds on, and they're being doused with gasoline by these guys, and then they just push them backwards into this flaming pit, and that was how they executed them.
Sparta!
Yeah.
Wow, that's a hell of a way to go.
I see. That's one of those
Backwards, then
things
you're
that
on
like
fire.
they'll go on. It's traditional or something like that.
Are they
was it
kicking?
really with the petrol? Was that traditional?
Yeah, traditional.
Yeah,
Were
I
they
mean-
kicking and screaming for a little while?
They didn't show. They just did. It was just a big flaming.
Did they serve them with some hummus?
And some pita.
Yeah, some hummus.
You would take a beheading like that over burning
Wow.
to death in a
Over
pit.
burning?
Infidel kebab.
Dude, burning or sawing the head off, beheading?
Sawing the head off.
That's a rough
As
I don't
choice
mind
choice
one
to
of
make.
those Hassan chop, like quick, off with the head kind
I
of thing.
like
But
a halal.
that's sawing.
No, you got to go with the burning.
That's
You have
No,
to.
you-
burning alive.
Burning
Are you
alive?
nuts?
Over beheading? Yes.
No, I would take
Over
beheading.
a slow beheading.
It's not that
they
slow,
do.
it's the-
It is slow. You've seen the videos.
The
They-
fire will take out your nerve endings, hopefully faster than a sword slowly going through your neck.
I think within 10 seconds of the sword, you'll pass out of pain.
10
Oh, no, you
seconds
don't.
of the fire, you're out.
I've seen them. You don't.
Yeah.
They try to breathe the whole time.
I see. I smell bit.
What, we do this?
Yeah, let's see what.
Let's see if the lawyers will sign off. Somebody who's really sick.
Someone actually, I want.
It's about time you come back to me. Right on. We're doing this.
Stump Brain, I want you to actually approach the lawyers with this one. Approved.
Tell them.
Like in Shawshank when he gives the speech for his parole.
Anthony, tell
them. They approve him. That's what it is. We'll give this outrageous bit and they'll just approved.
But tell the lawyers that we found someone, they're going to kill himself, and they want to do it for the show, and they'll write away everything so no one gets sued.
And we want to know
sell it.
What's worse. We have two people.
And
we want to know what's worse, beheading slowly or burning to death.
Offer a prize, though.
To the next of kin.
To their family, to their next of kin.
Right.
Just offer them they get to be in the next stripper competition.
We'll pay off their house for them.
What?
Yeah. Because people are having a tough time with the mortgage thing.
Hey, I've seen the videos of all of it. And burning to death is horrendous. I mean, beheading is awful. Yeah. But your whole body on fire. You don't die in 2 seconds. I showed you that video of the guy in the park who was on fire.
Yeah, but he
and they're trying to put him out.
I mean,
literally for a minute he's on fire.
I mean, really on fire. Not like the old Bugs Bunny Hotfoot.
Dude, he was on fire. His whole torso was burning.
Did you ever see that footage of when they tried the terrorist attack on Glasgow Airport? You must have gotten this.
I've seen the truck.
The guy driving the truck in.
It's just brilliant. When the guy drives the truck in, he comes out of the truck on flames.
Yeah.
Some Glaswegian bloke says to himself, he goes, I don't think that guy's in enough pain. Goes up and punches him. Like wasn't the guy under control? He was punching a flaming man going, you bloody terrorist, boom!
That rules.
Like, that's the bravest guy in the world, and then he gets, like, a bravery award. It's like, the guy was under control.
Is there a video of this?
I think there is. I think there's a news story. There's two of them. They went and punched the flaming man.
Good.
And in Glasgow, that just looks like a bad bachelor party. Like, that's not even a terrorist attack. It was just a guy in flame. No one got hurt.
He gets out. He's like, oh, my God, I'm on fire. How much worse could this get? Wham! He's punching.
Wait, he's not putting me out.
Yeah, a Glaswegian's punching him, man.
Did you see the footage of the terrorist, the suicide bomber, where it blew off one of his legs in the bottom and he's still alive?
Still alive.
Old Hoppy.
Still alive. Oh, half a bomb and he's still alive.
Yes. What's his favorite restaurant? IHOP.
Hey, you know, folks.
That's not light of the day. I give up on this.
How do you know that's his favorite restaurant? I don't even know if they have them over there.
Literal Jim.
Spread lies.